Okay, so we're on the website Odysser, however you say it. This AI tool really surprised me when it came to video editing because for a very long time I've been editing videos myself, but today it's the first time where I've seen a video editor that runs fully on AI. So I'm going to show you how this works. You can even see an example here on screen right now of someone using Odysser and having their video edited fully. As you can see, captions are done automatically, even b-roll, even animations, which is really surprising. So I'm very interested to see how they did that. Down here you can see how, of course, the processes, what they do, and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to skip that. If you do want to read that yourself, you can. Main thing is we're going to try out how Odysser is for any sort of video. So I already have an account, but if you don't have an account, you can sign up for free, and I'm pretty sure the pricing is $0. Yeah, $0 per month. If you do want to pay, you can pay, but starting out, you do get 3 export credits and of course every single thing that's mentioned here. But let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, so we're on the interface and this looks quite similar to any LLM like ChatGPT, Gemini. Basically, what you do is you upload a video of yourself, whether it be a long form or short form video. And in this text box, you can basically write a prompt and say, well, I want such and such subtitles like it says on screen right now, or I want text behind me, so on and so forth. And then once you do that, you can click edit and it does it for you. Now, I've already given it a project, but I didn't really fully test every single feature. So today we're going to be doing that. So I'm going to upload a video of myself and we'll see how this goes. So I have uploaded my video. It's a short video and took around 15-20 minutes to upload. So it shouldn't take that long for Odysser to edit. And I've also written a short prompt as well for Odysser, basically just saying generate modern captions for this video in this color. So I just gave it a hex code. And we are going to click edit. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we have this sort of cool interface. If you have used an AI tool like Replit or Lovable, it's quite similar to that. You have an agentic AI basically on the chat on the left-hand side. You have your video real time being edited on the right-hand side, and then you have some other options up here as well, which looks really awesome. So basically I said generate modern captions for this video in this color. It said, got it, I've generated clean modern captions for this video. And it's even asking me if I want them bigger, smaller, lower, higher, so on and so forth, which is, I think, really good. If you have force feedback from the AI, it means that it's smart enough to understand what's going on in the video. So let's play what's actually happening. I am gonna, because it has rough cuts in it, so I'm gonna say cut out all the silence bit, because I think as a video editor, that's what a lot of people are struggling with. It's just, it takes so long for you to find the silence bits in your videos and then cut it out and then continue editing. So majority of AI video editors do this. I know Filmora does this, but for video editor like this to do it, it's gonna be really awesome. And I think it has removed the silence bits, so let's play it from the beginning. So it did cut off the silence bits, but it didn't cut off the repeating bits. So let's go here to edit, and yes, so you can see what it's actually done. So we can actually just highlight, I think. Yes, so you can see edit, cut. So we're gonna cut that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so a lot like Submatric, where you can or even Descript, where you can really just highlight any sentence and delete it itself, right? So I'm gonna just highlight this and delete or cut, and we can just do this for every video. And I think that this is a very efficient way of video editing, just because you have the whole transcript in front of you and can delete any part you want, compared to a normal video editor where you have to listen to the whole thing and then delete parts of it. So let's hop over to design and let's see if we go to captions. We can adjust the captions based off of the X and Y axes where it is. So if I do that 60, so it's moved there. So we want that in the middle. If I move that to 80, it's more lower. If I want 60, it's up here. Not too bad. I can change the font. So if I want Poppins, maybe Poppins is good, or Montserrat. I think Montserrat's nice. And we can even change the type. So we're on default right now. So we can go cinematic, which is I think beside the head. We don't want that. Behind, I don't think behind is good. Ali Abdal, we have minimal, we have Mr. Beast style. Let's go with a box style. Assets, I think this is okay. So you can upload your own assets to the script and it will possibly use it, I think. Let's see. So if we go to chat and we say, let's go motion graphics. Add motion graphics to illustrate the key moments. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what it does. So far, I'm not too convinced of Odysser, but who knows? Maybe it might change my mind. It's asking me, before I do it, tell me one thing. Do you want it to be full visual upgrade or only motion graphics? I will say, let's start with just motion graphics. So minimal motion only. So it's asking follow-up questions, which is really good. I think this is the first of its kind when it comes to creating and editing videos. So if you do want to check it out, I'll have the link in the description down below, or you can go to www.odysser.com and you can try it out for yourself for absolutely free. Okay, so the beginning was quite good. I don't think we needed captions on that side, but I think that was really smooth. Again, this isn't like, you could say this is a tutorial, but I haven't tried this very well as well, so I'm learning as well as you are. Now, I'm gonna ask it, can you add motion graphics to the rest of the video? Okay, so it's generated the motion graphics, so let's just watch it from the beginning. So far, I'm pretty intrigued by this. I think just by a few text prompts, it's been able to generate. This is quite phenomenal. And I think as a video editor, this would have taken me around 2-3 hours. Not even 2-3 hours, I think an hour just to do this bit and probably the next bit as well. So based on that, it did it in a couple of minutes, which is really insane. Now the final test is, how does it handle music? So I'm going to ask add music that matches the vibe and energy of this video. So I'm going to click send and we'll see what it does, because music isn't just about just the soundtrack. You also have sound effects, you have risers, you have different sort of elevations between how soundtracks are mixed together. So it says, I add a background music that fits the calm, confident, thought leader vibe of this video, what I chose and why motivational. So what I noticed was it didn't use any sound effects, so it's just the soundtrack in general, which again is quite amazing based off of the video that it's of course analyzed what soundtrack will go. So we have, okay, so swap to a more cinematic atmosphere bed. So let's replay. Okay, so it is different and it is a bit more cinematic, which is good. Based off of my review, I think it is a 5.5, 6 out of 10. I think there are some tweaks that can be made to this video editing software, but props to the founders who have made this. This isn't something which is easy to make, and it's most likely a first of its kind. So if you have, like I said, used Replit or Lovable, basically same thing just for videos. And again, it's free, so it's an absolute asset if you don't want to have those very highly edited videos. If you just want captions and just want a simple editing, this is the best software to go to. Otherwise, if you really enjoyed this video and you really do want to check it out, then everything is going to be in the description down below. So go ahead, check it out. And if you haven't seen this video, then go ahead, click it right now, watch it. It is an absolute banger. And don't forget to subscribe, because there's more videos like this coming as well. And I'll see you in the next one.